Peace family, it's Kanisha Tachin. I am back with another video, and today's video is going to be about the Cincinnati brawl that happened on July 26th. There was an altercation between American blacks and non-American whites, and there's video evidence of the non-American white hurling racial insults and slurs to the black people, but hands are still not being put on him just yet. But then he decides to, I guess because him saying the N-word and calling black people the N-word, that wasn't enough for him. So he decides to get physical and slap the black guy, and then all hell breaks loose. And there is brawl, and everyone is like beating the hell out of him. Other black people are jumping in to beat the hell out of him. And what's really got me bent is everybody is treating this man and everybody else who got their ass whipped like they some victims, like they didn't start this shit. And you know, they're also using Facebook jokes, like they're putting this on the news, using Facebook jokes that is 100% correct. White people will beg you to beat them up. They will beg for beat downs because they really love to see black people punished by law enforcement. It is so true. I have it happen to me all the time. Let me tell you guys about how they treat me when I'm riding public transit. But before we get into that, I do want to let you guys know the position I am in, because also reminding myself of this helps me, you know, maneuver and everything. I'm a black woman, right? But I'm also, from what people tell me, I'm a beautiful black woman. My black is beautiful. And for a long time, I didn't know that because my mom never told me, excuse me, she never told me. She would always talk about people on TV and say, oh, this actress is so nice looking and they're beautiful. But she never told her own flesh and blood. So I'm just not realizing that my black is beautiful. And I also have these locks in my head, which shows them that I'm not conforming to their beauty standards. So when they see me, they looking at me like they see a ghost or something. And it's awkward and there's tension. And I'll tell you guys about this experience. One day, me and Desi was on a train, right? And there's a slew of white girls and they're drunk, they're being loud, they're acting crazy, and it's really crowded. And me and these white women are like face to face because there's nowhere else to go on this train. So they're in my way. So I say, excuse me. And y'all know, do y'all know this, like white women looked at me like I just killed somebody or something. She didn't respond. Her and her friends just looked at me. So, of course, I'm staring at their ass back, and she decides to move out my way. But before I left, somehow my foot ended up stepping on hers, and she went, and I said, whoopsie, because I didn't appreciate her, like, not listening when I told her to move the first time. Like, she's acting like she don't know how to socialize around black people. All that shit is racist, and it's extremely annoying, and I could have just let it go and walked away, but I just wanted her to know I caught on to the bullshit that you were doing. And because of that instance and, you know, other situations that I've been through, now, whenever I see white people, my guard is up. I'm postured, and I never used to be like that. But that's the way it is, and that's the kind of climate we are in. They are charging the black Americans with aggravated assault and rioting, which is so sad because all they were doing were defending themselves. But when you're like the white attacker, I don't even know if he's facing any charges. But what I've noticed, when you're a white person, you don't have to take accountability for anything. You can start, incite violence, start shit, and people will still be on your side and call the black people animals for reacting and defending themselves. So I'm just going to tell you guys something I do to avoid having to get violent, even though that seems like it's not really working. You know, when I get on the train and I see white people, of course I'm postured, because good posture is a thing. You know, people look for people who have bad posture so they can fuck with them. And I show no emotion. I have a blank face around the white supremacists just because I know they love emotional black people. They just love to get a rise out of us. So I have no emotion. And I want you guys to try that, because in today's society, they are doing anything to take our freedom away. So, yeah, that was my thoughts on the Cincinnati brawl. All hate comments will be blocked, by the way, because I have seen like what you white supremacists have been saying, and we don't tolerate any of that here. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and Black Power. Bye.